Before a storm rolls in, many people turn to their local meteorologist for answers. But just like here on Weather World, their work starts long before they're on air. The role of a broadcast meteorologist consists of many more moving parts than what the viewer sees in front of the camera.
Everyone I talk to is always surprised about the amount of things that we do ourselves. Not a lot of people realize that we write up the forecast ourselves and look over all the data. Not a lot of people realize that I make all of the graphics myself as well. So my job is part scientist, part graphic designer, part public speaker. Not a lot of people realize that we don't read off of a teleprompter. We're going off the cuff for all of our weathercasts, sort of like giving a PowerPoint presentation, right?
To create the story they're trying to tell, meteorologists use many resources, such as past weather conditions and patterns, current computer models, and observations. They then use this understanding to create graphics and diagrams which can be easily understood by viewers before presenting this information in front of a large TV or green screen. However, the forecast is only part of the job. The other part is making sure viewers feel a personal connection.
Part of being a television meteorologist isn't just being a talking head for weather. I can get weather information on my phone now. And so part of it is being a person, someone that you can relate to and feel the humanity.
And that connection doesn't just happen on TV. In today's world, building a connection also means meeting viewers where they are, online. Having a strong social media presence is becoming just as important as being on air. It's developed into a key way for forecasters to share timely weather updates and connect with their audience.
I put a fair amount of time into making a presence across all platforms on social media because that's where a lot of our viewers are nowadays. And not only is that where a lot of younger people are getting their information, but that's also a good way that we can push people to our channels, whether that's our website or if they're watching TV or that sort of thing. There's a lot of misinformation out there right now. There's a lot of people that are misinformed, spreading hype on TikTok, on YouTube, and you have to clear through a lot of the hype.
But at the heart of it all, the most important role of a broadcast meteorologist comes down to one thing: protecting viewers when weather could be dangerous.
It's a very important responsibility because especially during severe weather events, we are the front line for viewers in terms of keeping them safe. You know, it's that at the end of the day that makes this job so gratifying, right? Is being able to keep viewers safe through times like those.
Technology may have changed the way we get forecasts, but the need for trust and connection is what will always keep broadcast meteorologists front and center.
Broadcast meteorology is something that's always going to be relevant because there's always going to be a need for accurate, reliable weather information from another human that you can relate to, especially during severe weather situations. And I also think that there's a need for humanity, and that's something you don't get with the phone.
For Weather World, I'm student meteorologist Liz Plumb.
See you then.